Welcome to today's game check-in. It is a Mars-ruled day. The tarot card of the day is the Emperor. The energy center of the day is the solar center, our masculine center. It is day 3 of our 7-day evolution cycle. Today we rule and we let the masculine plan. Tomorrow we read and we let the self see. Details about this weekly guidance are in the caption below. I have already cleansed the cards. I've spoken with my guides. Please make sure that you say thanks to your spirit guides that are surrounding you at all times. All right, let's take a look at your game map. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. All right. We got the Fool at the heart of your game. The Hermit crossing them. We have the Two of Swords in the material end of your game, the front end of your game. All right. We have the Page of Pentacles in the back end of your game, the Six of Pentacles in your past energy, the Emperor in your future energy, and the Four of Wands is your advice. Well, this is your Emperor pulling up with all sides of him, dude. He's no longer popping up in your orbit as like the King of Cups here, King of Swords there, King of Pentacles here, right? This is him showing up as himself, full blown, in your future, with Four of Wands as your advice. Like, come on with it. Now I see why this Two of Swords energy is in your material part of your game, because you got a choice to make. You got the Magician and your external energy, the Four of Swords and your hopes and fears. We got the Seven of Wands as your potential outcome. On the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Wow. Now remember the last reading I was talking a little bit about the difference between the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, and how the Nine of Wands has like a structured protective barrier and they're very vigilant, right? Whereas the Seven of Wands, they're like getting randomly attacked, and so they're very like defensive, right? Very much panicked, on edge, unsettled, right? Whereas the Nine of Wands, they're very composed and protective, right? So, right, and I said that because the Seven of Wands is coming right after this Six of Wands, right? So they are protecting their newfound success. Okay, I want to also say that before the Six of Wands is the Five of Wands energy. You feel me? And so that's a whole lot of like conflict, adversity is what I want to say. So the Six of Wands is victory, success after adversity. And look here, I want to also say that some of the people that are surrounding this person on the horse in the Six of Wands that are like admiring them could also have been some of the people that were in the Five of Wands energy trying to attack them, trying to be their adversary. And now they are, right, pretty much kind of like bowing down to them, essentially, right? So, yeah, bro, they basically, the Six of Wands still might have like ops in their vicinity, right? And so the Seven of Wands, you know, they beating back these ops. You feel me? Protecting their success. All right. So I just had to go over that really quickly. So let's start in the middle of your spread, bro. So look at you. The Fool. All right, you are still on this fool's adventure, this student's adventure. Remember that the Fool is all pages, right? So Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Wands, right? Page of Swords, right? They have all qualities of each student, of each element, right? So you are on this carefree, fearless, right? Silly, right? You want to keep a light heart, right? That's the fool's whole thing, right? Keeping a light heart, even if they fall headfirst off of a fucking cliff, okay? And what's crossing the fool is this hermit energy. So here is what I see. This is what I'm picking up on. All right. You are falling headfirst off of a cliff into a cave of fucking mysteries. Okay. You are on a quest for like esoteric wisdom or like internal cosmic wisdom, right? Usually the hermit, they're holding like a lantern with like a star in it. You feel me? So it's like the wisdom of the star, the wisdom of the water bearer, right? You take this journey inward first and you retrieve your star. Oh yeah, look at the stars right there on their freaking amulet. You retrieve the star, right? And then you bring it outside of you, right? And then you're ready to shine. And that's how you get to that star energy. You feel me? It starts in the dark first. So the fool, right, is headed into this, you feel me, dark, mysterious, cosmic quest. All right, that's you, Archangel Starseed, whoever I'm speaking to. Okay, so in the back end of your game, in spirit, we have the Page of Pentacles, right? And so that is the page, the student, the novice, right, of the material, pretty much working through spiritually what they are constructing, right? Because they are going to go from the Page of Pentacles all the way to the Ten of Pentacles. You feel me? So you are still at the beginning with this seed, right? That's going to grow. Okay. But it looks like here, because this Two of Swords energy is in your material, you have options. And I just heard not knowing which way to go. What am I picking up on? This is for a select few of you. I want to say that you're scared, bro. You really are scared of this Emperor, of this whole marriage thing. And you have a fear that it would derail your life? Ooh, what am I picking up on? Derail your life. Interrupt your success. Interrupt what you built for yourself. And is that why we're in this energy, the Seven of Wands? This energy is aiming to build upon your life, to expand, right? To listen. You know, I can't convince anybody anything, okay? Either way, you have a choice, right? You can go it alone. It's going to be a little bit more, I want to say, difficult, isolating, but you will still get it done. You will still have a good time. You still have, you know, loved ones with you, family, friends, all of the things, right? You can still build a wonderful, successful life, right? Without, you know, a counterpart coming to, you feel me, kind of bolster it, right? But this is literally divinely aligned for you. And you fighting it is literally you fighting your destiny. All right, you were incarnated into a soul experience as an Empress for a reason. The only match to an Empress is an Emperor. Okay? So, yeah. Do not believe that anyone, not even this Emperor, has the power to derail your success. Okay? Has the power. You are good on your own. You are the Empress. They are good on their own. They are the Emperor. They're not coming to take. Okay? And y'all coming together is combining, is adding. I think I said in one of the previous cycles, this is not two halves making a whole. These are two wholes making a complete picture. Two wholes making a complete picture. You are not incomplete and they are not incomplete. And your past energy is the Six of Pentacles, okay? Day by day, equal give and take, generosity, compassion, balance, harmony in the material world, in the tangible material world, right? For the Six of Pentacles energy. So this is where you are now, okay? You're taking it day by day. You are a fool on this cosmic quest, right? For internal wisdom. And look, in your material energy, the wisdom is right behind you. I keep telling you, look to the water, remove the blindfold, and remove the swords. This overactive thought energy, you feel me? Thinking that there's a rigid choice, when all you really have to do is trust yourself and go with the flow. High Priestess, you have psychic abilities. Whoever I'm talking to, you have psychic abilities. Okay? You have psychic abilities and you are still discovering them. You are still bringing them out, calling them to come online, right? To light up. You have intuitive, powerful, right? Yeah, like, man, spiritual abilities. And you are a fool to them. Okay, you are still figuring them out. You are still figuring out how they work in your life, right? How they work in the context of like your connections and relationships is what I'm picking up on, right? Like, okay. All right. So yeah, future energy is this Emperor. Your advice is this Four of Wands. Okay, let things be beautiful. Let things be harmonious. Let things come together and stabilize. Okay. And your external energy is the Magician. Okay, you, with every step that you make every day, are manifesting this for yourself, Empress. By embodying the Empress and fulfilling your mission every day, you are bringing this to you. So do not beat off your manifestations. Beat back, right? Your manifestations. Like, you do not have to protect yourself from what you manifested, okay? And you do not have to, right, I want to say, be panicked about, right, falling from grace or falling from the horse or whatever. You feel me? This is all an illusion. This is energy. This is the energy that you are embodying, right? So keep your vibration high and you will remain in this ascension, right? Accelerated ascension kind of energy, right? On the ascension path. And your hopes and fears is the Four of Swords. You're tired. You're tired and you want to rest, all right? And all of this complicatedness, you feel me? Your gifts coming out of nowhere and doing shit that you ain't asked for. This Emperor coming out of nowhere when you ain't even asked for it. But listen, your spirit, your soul, you feel me? The contract and agreement you made before incarnating here, you did ask for it. But you don't have to worry, okay? You can rest easy. This is being guided by the angels. It will run smoothly. Go with the flow. Trust yourself every day, okay? All right. Let's get you an angel number advice card to close out this reading, collective. What do we got? All right. We had these pull up. I'm going to read the top one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just get one. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to just get one for you. So if one comes out singularly, that one is for you. All right. What do we got? All right. This one flew out upright. 111. intuition. Keywords are insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, self-awareness, initiative, unconditional love. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. All right. And yep, these are multiple, so we're going to go ahead and slide those back. And yes, we're going to go ahead and close out this reading here. All right. Thank you for being here with me and allowing me to read for you, Empress, Earth Angel, Starseed. Okay? You better know yourself. And don't be scared. Don't be scared of loving your future. All right. I love you. Until the next stage of this evolution.